All right, Toree Saturn. I think that's how you pronounce it. By Ciactro. Ciactro? Not sure on that. Don't quote me. What you're looking at here is a 3D action platform speedrunning game. It's kind of borrowing some things from a Sonic Adventure on a Sega Dreamcast with the targeted icons that you can press a button and you fling to. It's basically a linear speedrun game set in a 3D futuristic world. What I want to talk about is the graphic style. I know they have Saturn in the name. I don't know if it's intentional. It probably is. I've just missed it. I just learned about this game because over on one of the press release websites that I visit brought this up, and I wanted to check it out, and I saw they had a demo, so I was like, hey, I'm going to try this out before I make a video. I'm glad I did, because this is, even though they have Saturn in the name, it does feel like they knew what they were doing here. And the visuals have a very much Sega Saturn feel to them. Now, I'm not saying like this is possible on the Sega Saturn. I'm just saying the sharp edges, the color scheme, the things like that. It just feels like a Sega Saturn game being played through an emulator, upscaled, some filters, make it look all nice and neat, more modern. That's what Toree Saturn looks like to me. It has that nostalgic feel. It's like I said, it's a non-linear 3D action platformer. Your goal is just to collect the stars and avoid the enemies and get to the end as fast as you can. It's not super linear. I mean, you do have a few options throughout the levels to figure out, okay, like in the demo that I played was the water level of the two available in the demo. You're not going to get all the stars the first time you play through because they're spread out. So you're going to have to play the levels multiple times to get all the stars. And that kind of adds a little bit of replay value. The nostalgic feel, the graphics, this one's I mean, I gotta say, Toree Saturn is went from I had no clue about it to now it's on my wish list on Steam. It is coming in sometime in 2025 for Steam and Nintendo Switch. If you like it, wishlist it wherever you can. Make a note, whatever. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about Toree Saturn?